I'm Lisa and I'm the BillionGraves blogger, and today we're going to talk about the BillionGraves Plus features. These are great tools that enhance your BillionGraves Plus experience tremendously. So, the features included in the BillionGraves Plus that we're going to talk about today are, first, favorites. This is where you can bookmark, categorize, and organize your favorite headstones and easily access them later. The second is record watches. This is where you tag names and places that you want to be notified of when new records are added. And third is virtual walkthrough, which allows you to see who's buried nearby a particular headstone, perhaps one of those favorites. So, let's take a look at these one at a time. Okay, here we see our BillionGraves homepage. First of all, make sure you're logged in to your account. And the first step we're going to do in order to set up a favorite is we need to search for the person that we're looking for. So come up here to the search tab, click on that, and it'll bring up the search page. From here, we are going to type in the person we want to save. So I'm going to click and type in Fred W. Speth. This is my great-grandfather who is buried in the Providence Cemetery. I'm going to click search, and I'll find the one that is the one I'm looking for. So Fred W. Speth, this is the right one. Okay, here is his page. So in order to set up a favorites, it's very simple. I'm just going to go to the right hand corner up here where you see the little black star. All you have to do is click on that star and it brings up this box. So it's going to have you save it to a category which you will create. I have already created a Speth family category. You can also create a new category right here at the same time if, say, this was a different family that I was researching. But I'm going to save it right here under the Speth family and hit save. And it's saved. You can tell that it worked by going right back up to the right hand corner right there, and you see that the star is now yellow. That means that it is saved to your favorites. So I can go back out to the home page. Say I came in a different time looking for this particular person, and I go to the Tools tab, down here to Favorites. This is going to pull out all the favorites that I have currently, including the one that I just saved right here, Fred W. Speth. I can click on his name, and there he is. And that is how you set up a favorites. Okay, for record watches, make sure you are first logged in, and we're going to go to the Notifications tab on the BillionGraves homepage. From here, click on Create Record Watch from the drop-down menu. Type in the last name that you want to be notified of when new records are updated. So today, I'm going to create a record watch for the last name of Monker, one of my family names. Now, you can limit your notifications to certain areas or regions by selecting the areas in these 4 boxes. Keep in mind these are optional depending on how much you want to limit your search. So for this record watch, I would like to filter it by country and also by state. Okay, click on Save, and your record watch is made. This will bring up the page with a record of all your record watches you have submitted. Keep in mind, you can always access this page to manage your record watches by going right back to the Notifications tab and clicking on My Notifications. Now, because I just made this record watch right now, no one has uploaded any new images with that last name yet. But I can show you what a notification will look like when one does come. You will receive an email in your inbox that looks just like this with the record image, name, and location on it. you simply click on the name underlined in blue here, and it will take you to that page where you can take a closer look at the image or mark it for your favorites. Using record watches is easy and a great way to keep up on the newest content being added to BillionGraves. Virtual Walkthrough is the third feature of BillionGraves Plus that we're going to talk about. In order to access this feature, again, make sure you are logged in on the BillionGraves website first, and then bring up the record that you would like to look around. So I am going to bring up one of my favorites that I have saved previously, and this is my great-grandpa Speth. In order to see who's buried around him, I'm going to click on the Nearby Records tab right here, and it will bring up the Virtual Walkthrough features, also known as Nearby Records. If you notice, this list down here tells you the closest nearby records sorted either by distance or the surname in alphabetical order, depending on whichever box is currently highlighted in white. You'll notice that as I click on the names in the list, it will bring up a small image of that nearby headstone. I can also click on the blue name underneath it to go look closer at that particular headstone. This map on the right shows two icons. The yellow icon points to where the original record is, and the blue icon points to where the nearby record is located. That way you can see where it is located in relation to the headstone you originally searched, as if you were walking around the actual cemetery. This feature has been particularly helpful for me because it shows a few of my great-grandpa Speth's children who are buried nearby. And now, I can actually go here and add them to my favorites. This feature is a great way to locate family members buried near their relatives. Alright, thanks for watching our video about BillionGraves Plus features. Hopefully you can put them to good use and go out there and have some fun.